Hello, my name is Nuradila binti Wahidin and I will be the CEO of this company. I'm not an expert in many of the aspects of the business, so I hope you will be open with me when I ask questions. I'm not probing to look for weaknesses in you or your colleagues, but to see how we are doing things now and how we might look for improvements. My interest is in process, not personalities. I'm not here to hurt anyone, just to see that we all work together to further their corporate fortunes. I have a few expectations. I'd like to share them with you now. The first is safety. Whether you work with machines or in the office, I'd like to promote a culture that ensures that we all go home safely at the end of the workday. I will be asking specific questions on this aspect, not for money reasons or for insurance, but because we are all in this together and we can't promote that feeling if someone is risking his or her hands in the factory or a sore back in the filling room. Please be open as to how this concern might be addressed. The second expectation is respect. This expectation is one you can aim at me. You should expect that I treat you with respect at all times. This means no shouting, yelling, or biting, and I will expect the same treatment in return, and that the same courtesies will be extended to others in the company at all levels. That doesn't mean we can't be human. As a matter of fact, I do like to hear laughter and chatter, but it must be kept on a basic, respectful level. The third is integrity. That means we tell the truth. You can expect me to tell the truth, and I will expect the same. Telling the truth is very freeing. The truth has no politics and no taboo subjects. If it will make the company do better, it should be spoken about candidly. By the way, when I ask questions of people who work here, I keep their impressions to myself. It doesn't do anyone any good for me to say, Rina thinks our marketing is a disaster. However, after speaking to Rina, I might talk to the people in marketing and say, when was the last time you gave a presentation on the latest campaign? Oh, and a commitment to telling the truth is not the same as giving out all information. You do not have the right to know everyone's salary information or when the big merger is going to be announced. Some information is kept appropriately hidden when it needs to be. Furthermore, my expectation has to do with teamwork. If you need help, you should ask for it. No one should tell that his or her position is in danger when he or she feels a better job can be done with a little help. You should also provide help when you can and when it would help others do a better job. No doubt, this means that you will be making extra efforts and personal sacrifices. Those efforts will be recognized by the people around you and may eventually even lead to material improvements in your situation. But at a minimum, you will realize that some days you too need help. Having provided it, you will be gratified when your colleagues step up to do the same. Those are my expectations. Please let me know if we are falling short in these areas. Here are my some advice to all of you. We spend most of our waking hours at work or thinking about work. My goal is that we will enjoy our work so much that it won't seem like work. If we are going to be working hard, it better be fun and worthwhile. I will praise not only result, but a good effort. If you give your job your best effort with a good attitude, yet make a mistake, that is alright. I will only ask that you learn from your mistake and not repeat it. We will be taking some prudent risks and mistakes will happen. The unpardonable sin will be not giving your work your best effort, not caring about the quality of your work, or not getting better as we strive to be the best we can. Moreover, sustainable competitive differentiations comes from intangibles like having an inspired group of commit people working together for a common cause. We will work as a team. Reaching our goals will require individual excellence, but we won't be working in competition with each other. We will be working in collaboration with each other. Our job here will be to deliver result. Everything we do will add value and contribute to our goals. I expect that we will be the market leader in our market, highly respected by our customers, feared by our competitors, and loved by our stockholders. Oh, before I forget, I want to mention about these current situations. As we know, the COVID-19 situation has evolved further, and we are dealing with a significant global challenge. The World Health Organization has declared this outbreak a pandemic. Many governments around the world have taken stricter and more impactful measures to ensure the safety of their citizens. In addition to the immediate and grave health concerns, we are seeing a much wider impact on all of our lives as well as the global economy. Understandable, there is a great sense of unease everywhere. So, in order to overcome these situations, we must follow the new norms so we will protect not only ourselves but also our families. By follow all the instructions from the government and health in dealing with this COVID-19 pandemic, such as wearing a face mask, always wash hands, keep a distance of at least 1 meter, and always wear disinfectant everywhere you go. At times like this, the worry list can be long for all of us. There are no exceptions, but I am also convinced that we will get through this if we do not lose our self-confidence and our energy. It is literally in our hands. Please do look after yourself and your family. Please stay safe. If anything problem, just tell me. My door is always open for you. Thanks for listening.